Guys, we finally made it on our Virgin Voyages adults only cruise, and here's the first part of everything I did on day one. We started off by dropping the rental car off at the Avis close to the cruise port and was happy to see that they provided free transportation to the ship. Next, we arrived at the port for early check-in because of our Rockstar status. The Rockstar status is a status that you can upgrade to that gives you special privileges like check-in as early as 1:30 p.m., complimentary snacks and beverages, and many more that you will see throughout my videos. They also provide a space to sit and relax to enjoy your snacks prior to boarding. I definitely recommend coming up here so that you can avoid the crowd when boarding. When it was time to board, we were greeted by dancing crew members and DJs while being guided to a common area for their sail-away complimentary champagne. Yes, you heard right. For the sail-away, everyone gets complimentary champagne for 1 hour, but the rock stars get a little longer. After a few glasses of champagne, we headed straight to the room to check it out, and I immediately noticed how spacious it was. Being that my sister and I were traveling together, I asked for the beds to be separated by housekeeping. And of course, I headed straight to the balcony because I had to test out the infamous red hammocks to make sure it could hold these thick thighs, and it was definitely thick girl approved. Next, I checked out the bathroom, which was really nice and roomy. The only thing I didn't care for was the overhead shower head because it wasn't giving black girl friendly. Good thing I had braids, but for my wig girlies, beware. And since we try to practice being responsible adults, we took a few minutes to watch the safety brief. And honestly, I really enjoyed how entertaining it was, especially for people like me with a short attention span. Once that finished, we headed straight to the galley for lunch, which isn't your typical cruise ship buffet style. The galley is a food hall where you can sit in place and order from various food stall menus like burgers and fries, English breakfast, ramen, pizza, pastries, and even sushi. I opted for the sushi and ramen this time, and the sushi was just okay, but the ramen was delicious. We continued to explore the ship a little more, and it's me almost giving myself whiplash because I thought this was a real swing. We came across this pastry and specialty coffee shop, and of course I had to get some of these free cookies. We stumbled upon the pool, and it was still really early. Most people weren't on the ship yet, so the pool was kind of dead, which was to be expected, so we went to Richard's rooftop to check that out. And this private rooftop, of course, comes with the Rockstar status, so we ordered a spiced pear daisy, and it was absolutely delicious. We then decided to take advantage of our free champagne hour that we get once a day due to our Rockstar status before heading to our next place, so check my page for part 2. Here's part 2 of everything I did on the first day of my Virgin Voyage adults only cruise. Right after we finished our champagne at Richard's rooftop, we went searching for a place called The Dock so that we can enjoy the sailaway view and eat a few more snacks. But sometimes I let my curiosity get the best of me because what is this? It didn't take me long to decide that I didn't want any parts of it. No, it's a no for me. Next, we found these adult-sized swings, and I know what you was thinking because I was thinking it too, but what goes on the ship, y'all know the rest. Finally, we made it to the dock, which is an outdoor lounge that serves small plates of polenta, octopus, hanger steak, and chicken and shrimp skewers. As I'm watching this back, y'all, I am so mad that we only ate here once because the food was so delicious. Immediately afterwards, we had to rush to get ready for our 6:30 dinner reservation at the Pink Agave, which is their beautiful Mexican-inspired restaurant. Right away, of course, I ordered their It's Like Crickets in Here cocktail, which was made of citrus, mezcal, and of course, real crickets that I found incredibly tasty. Appetizers, we ordered the guac, potatoes, street corn, and tuna tartare. Tuna tartare and guac together was a combo I didn't know I needed. For the entrees, we ordered the shrimp and mole, the Yukon Gold potatoes, the roasted duck and mole, and the ribeye steak with Oaxaca cheese. And to be honest, y'all, even though I live in Mexico, this just confirmed that I am not a mole girl. The food was 4 out of 10. But we still had to give the dessert a try. I had heard a lot about the chocolate taco, so I was the most excited to try that and dove right into it. An unpopular opinion, it was not that good. I gave it a 3 out of 10, and honestly, I preferred the bread pudding, and I don't even like bread pudding. But it's okay because it's party time. We went back to the room to change into our PJs for the pajama party, and look how cute my sister is looking with her little feathery pajamas. It was definitely given.
Cheat again. All right. We going back to the room.
She was so over me, but the PJ party was definitely a little vibe. The music was just okay, so we didn't stay long, but we did end the night with some delicious pizza, and that is how the first day went, guys. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see how day 2 goes. Bye!